here in the shop, and I am out here. Strike that. It's 8 degrees outside the shop. It's a balmy 32 in here. And on that side, it's probably like 20. But I'm out here gathering up tools to load into my truck because my truck hasn't had tools in it in a while because I haven't been doing any real work as of late. But heading to a friend's place, help them frame up some walls for a bathroom in their basement. So I had some time out here, and I figured as I was gathering up my materials, I would say hi to everyone on this beautiful Saturday morning. See, I don't know how to work. I don't know how to do any technology sometimes. Junkyard dog waves. So, hey, junkyard dog. I don't know what I need. He's got a lot of stuff. I know I am supplying connectors. My other glove. So, I have to find where all my nails and screws are and get those in. There's some 2-inch screws, some drywall screws that might come in handy. We're going to do a pocket door, but we have to mount this to concrete. So we're going to have to figure out how you do a pocket door on concrete. Maybe there's a video on YouTube. JP, good morning. How you doing too? Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all staying warm. I know it is cold pretty much everywhere in these fine United States. I don't have a mic for my iPhone yet, so bear with me. I'll yell. I think I'm just going to gather up everything I need here, and then we'll say goodbye to you guys and head out. You probably can't even see me in this jumbled mess. Massively jumbled mess. Well, the compressor was inside instead of out in the truck. That is a good thing. I had the compressor in my truck the other day because if you watch the second channel, I did a live stream while I was trying to rescue my daughter who had a flat tire, which I put the donut on her car, and then she turned right around and had a flat donut which rolled off the rim. That was fun. So check that out on the second channel. My DIY TOO. There's a link somewhere to it. Alright, there's some fasteners. I need my nails. You gotta get out of the way. There's some 2 3/8. There's some something. There's some other things. That's not what I want. Might need something. Holy cromoly. It's heavy. Oh, shoot. What's the temperature where you guys are all at? Somewhere between cold and colder? Colder than a mother-in-law's kiss. I have a mother-in-law. Those are 2-inch screws. I don't think I need those. Our nails and well, I doubt I need the 8s because we're just framing. But I'll take all the nails. Some galvanized nails. This is probably all backwards to you guys, isn't it? Galvanized nails because we are going to be dealing with treated. Doug says howdy. Hey, Doug. Hey, from Arizona, I'm guessing you're dealing with the weather in your area. Yes, we are in the Great Lakes here. We kind of skipped right past winter and we're jumping into the spring low. Oh, yeah, show off. 38 in Oregon. Show off. Greg, cold and snowing here. It is terribly cold and flurrying here right now. 56 at 7:20 in Arizona. Well, you're in the desert, so it doesn't get cold at night anyway. I will take my little step stool because being 4'11", you can't even reach the top of a basement. I'm sure he has cords. Oh, I needed shims. I'll have to check my truck and see if I have shims. Are they hiding down here? Yeah, there's some. Some shims. This cedar I dug out of the lumber yard back there, and I cut these up the other day when it was not terrible out. These are going to be cleats for new shelves in what was my son's room, which we have now kind of commandeered to, use for storage and whatnot. We do still store him occasionally in there when he comes home. 4 degrees in central Kansas. Yeah. 12 below in Massachusetts. You can have that. We had that the other day. We were minus 10, I think, was the air temperature. 24 degrees and snowing in North Carolina near Charlotte. How did you guys survive down there in North Carolina? You didn't need the hurricane a year or so, 2 years ago now? How long was that? And then snowstorm after that? Hopefully you guys are all faring well. I've seen Nashville is still in a world of hurt. I know that Nashville's in Tennessee, not North Carolina. Never mind. Okay, so I have the shims. I'm sure he has a stapler, and I'm sure he has a hammer. I'll have to check to make sure I have my chalk line. Squares and everything should be in the truck. We'll have to check that. We can hang out here for a little bit. I don't need to leave yet. Sleet and freezing rain last weekend. Ugh. 6 degrees at my brother's in Missouri. It's cold. This global warming is brutal. Can you imagine if we didn't have global warming? It'd be like minus 400. That would be unacceptable. Here are my Tapcon drill bits, which I will take because, well, we got to go into the concrete. I don't know if he's got everything we need. Those will go right in the pocket. That's a top pocket find right there, baby. This place is such a mess. I don't know why I show you guys this place constantly when it's just a disaster. I mean, luckily I can still keep the TJ in here. It seems like every time I pull it out, we get dumped down with snow, so I try to keep it in here, but then we get even more snow. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'm overthinking that situation. I did have it out the other day so I could have my daughters in here so I could throw the final tire I had to go get on her car. It's nice to be able to get in out of the weather, even if it is still, 32 in here, and my electric bill is going to be insane. Colder than a room full of ex-wives. I don't have any ex-wives. I wouldn't know exactly how that is, but I could imagine. Makes me feel better about my garage. See, I am here just to keep you guys feeling better about yourselves. Oh. DB, whatever you said got retracted, and I didn't get a chance to see it. Hope everybody saw whatever funny joke that was. So yeah, if my garage is all a disaster and you feel good about it, then that's great. My garage is as neat as yours, but as long as we know where everything is, which I do, there is no problem. Yeah, everything that ends up here is just stuff that needs to be put away or is just in general clutter. This patio table has been inside here since Thanksgiving weekend for, rivalry weekend for college football. So we were sitting out here watching the football that Saturday, and it hasn't moved. There's a little dresser over there that I want to take up north to my buddy's vacation house to put in the one bedroom. I think it'll fit between the two beds in there nice and have a little spot to be able to put your phone charger and stuff. So that's got to go. That's got to go. The snowblower someday will not be in here. That's about it. There's a lot of stuff over there that needs organized. I got to reorganize the lumber yard. It is beyond. I've thrown a lot of stuff out too. I just can't bring myself to throw away lumber when it's something I use all the time, I need sill seal. Thanks for reminding me. Sill seal and some 1x, some furring strips. Needed that also. Which I know I have. I've got that. That and that. Woo! What's going on here? Sometimes here in Australia, hitting 120 Fahrenheit. That's crazy, but I guess it all equals out. I mean, if the northern hemisphere here is getting hammered by cold, it makes sense that you guys would be getting hammered with the heat. All evens out. My garage is junky too. I do mechanic stuff in mine. Well, that's my problem. I do more mechanic stuff in here than I do woodworking, which was never the intention of this place, but I mean, I got my cabinet full of parts and whatnot, and up next on the TJ is I need to get the winch mounted. I have to find a plate that'll go on the bumper and work well, but I'm not making any money this time of year, so I'm not spending it if I don't have to. But yeah, I mean, I was working on her car the other day. I've got to get my son's car in here. I think he might have a leaky heater core. I've got to change the oil on that. And I have some exhaust hangers coming today because when I put a new muffler on his car, the couplings were kind of squeaking, and I don't want to take it apart to weld it up. So I think I might just put a couple more exhaust hangers on there and hopefully hold everything in place. So kind of a jack of all trades shop gets cluttered real quick. If I had a dedicated woodworking shop, I wouldn't have welders and metalworking table and stuff like that, but it is what it is. You do a little bit of everything and organized chaos. My hermit life. Yo, what's up, buddy? You staying warm up there? Cleaned up my garage once and I couldn't find anything, so yep. So I don't let my wife come out here and clean the garage. She'll put everything away. Hope she's not watching this. She should be getting ready. She's going with me today. So, all right, guys. It's been fun hanging out while I get ready to load up some tools. And I've got to go to work. And hope hopefully they're serving up a, bottomless mimosa brunch this morning while I'm working at their house. That would be great. So I might get some video. It might just go up as a short, or it might be something that ends up just on the member side of everything for now. So it won't be an hour-long extravaganza all edited, but I'll let you know. -4 hot tub time. I was in our hot tub the other day. It was like 6. I've got the little blow-up hot tub, and that thing's fighting like heck to stay from freezing right now. They say not to use it like in under 40 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, we'll make it. Anyway, I'm heading to the job. We're going to frame up some walls for a bathroom with a pocket door in it. Not a fan of that, but I can't talk them out of it. So we're going to be putting in a pocket door at some point. We're just doing the framing right now. So any long form of that will probably end up on the membership side of things. So for $1 a month, if you want to help me out, I don't offer a heck of a lot over there, but you guys will be helping me by sending me $1 a month. And that actually gives me a little bit of YouTube income. So, all right, I gotta go brave the outside. You guys all stay warm, have a blessed weekend, stay safe, go get your projects done. I will see you guys, I don't know, maybe we'll do